Now, what are the different sources and where we use this hydrogen? Okay, then we will move more depth into, but to keep in mind what are the basic sources from where we get. Okay, what are the supply of hydrogen? We can get hydrogen from the coal. Okay, coal is a form of hydrocarbons from where we can remove the carbon by some processes and we can achieve the hydrogen. Similarly, from natural gases also, like methane, like other you can say methane, ethane, these kind of hydrocarbon gases, from that also we can extract the hydrogen. From biomass, okay, hydrogen as it is available in most of the part, we just need to extract them. From the biomass energy, from the solar and the thermal energy we can do. Now, if we, these are the some renewable energy, okay, from here to here, okay, from the solar thermal, from solar PV photovoltaic cells, okay, like solar power plant, we can use that energy to mix it with the electrolysis to from converting these energies needed, okay, in the electrolysis process. I will also tell you about the electrolysis process in the further part, but yes it is. Okay, so using the hydro energy, wind energy and the solar electrical energy, so we break down water, okay, using this electrical energy from the electrolysis process to create the hydrogen. Okay, we can have energy from the nuclear also, okay, in electrolysis for in extracting the hydrogen. Okay, we can use nuclear heat also for directly extracting the hydrogen. So these are the different processes also, and the you can say the sources also. Process and source both are there. Okay, out of which these four are renewable. Okay, if they are created from the renewable energies. These are non-renewable, like biomass, natural gas, nuclear heat. Okay, rest are renewable. So these are the sources. Up to this line above, they are the sources. Below, now we'll see from where in which application we can use this hydrogen. Okay, first of all, hydrogen can be directly utilized. I think the color is not visible. So in our IC engines, okay, internal combustion engine, we can use hydrogen. You might have heard of hydrogen IC engines. Okay, if you have not heard, I will tell you in our further modules. We have topic of hydrogen internal combustion engine also, how they work. Okay, this is application in the transport section. Okay, and if you want to have FC engine, which is fuel cells engine, for that we need a technology which is fuel cell. We will also learn about the fuel cell technology. We will also learn about the internal combustion technology, okay, which is mostly needed in our automotive sector, which is in the transport sector. Like this, and this part we will definitely cover in our whole module classes. Coming to other use cases, which are using from the fuel cell, we can generate the electricity. Okay, and that electricity can be used to power up the commercial spaces, some residential spaces, some tertiary spaces. Okay, these are the application in buildings or another part. Next, in industry, how it can be used hydrogen. Okay, from the fuel cell in the poly generations. Okay, in the process of synthesis in the turbine, IC engine again. Okay, this is not transport, but it is also linked with the engine part. Okay, so hydrogen mostly to our you can say, which is linked to our direct part. Okay, it is in transport sector. Okay, transport. Okay, in transport we use two type of technology: hydrogen IC engine or fuel cells. Okay, and in industries also, okay, we can use for the turbines in the using the IC engines. Okay, so the main two technology, okay, out of which you can say, and this fuel cell whole, it can also power up these commercial building spaces and all industry part also. So two major two major technology in hydrogen is IC engine and fuel cell, out of which we can serve all of our category. Okay, so these are the use cases of the hydrogen from where demand is there. Okay, so if we learn about this IC engine regarding the hydrogen and the fuel cell, so we will be able to cover all the application of hydrogens. So talk about that we have reached to a level, okay, where if we want to learn about the hydrogen energy to utilize in different application, we have two technology to implement. One is internal combustion engine using the, okay, in short form I'm writing ICE, internal combustion engine, okay, or this is the first part. The second is a fuel cells. Okay, so if I want to brief you about these two technology, so internal combustion engine basically directly produce mechanical energy, okay, and this produce electrical energy if we talk about fuel cells. Okay, so and when you will learn about the fuel cell, so from this same technology you can also learn about the electrolysis part. Okay, generally if we want to convert electrical energy to hydrogen, okay, we use electrolysis process. Okay, and if we convert hydrogen to electrical, okay, they are opposite, so that technology we use at a fuel cell. Okay, they are mirror opposite part. We can convert electrical using electrical energy, we can extract hydrogen. From hydrogen we can also extract electrical energy. So converting the electrical energy to generate hydrogen is called electrolysis process in hydrogen. Okay, the specific terms regarding the electrolysis I will explain you. Okay, it is basically the mean of passing some electric current, okay, to convert into some gaseous or some chemical changes. Okay, if talking about this is not hydrogen only, this is some chemical we are generating from electrical energy. From electrical energy we convert it to chemical energy, that is called electrolysis. And if we talk about fuel cell, in fuel cell 99% hydrogen is only used, so that's why I am writing converting generating electrical energy from hydrogen is called fuel cell. So these are two different parts which are opposite to each other. Okay, so these are the basic fundamentals. Okay, IC engine has the same thing that you have learned in the automobile part, how they work. Okay, there is some intake of the fuel, okay, in a chamber, closed chamber. Okay, there's an intake, then we compress this fuel, okay, then we do the ignition. Okay, ignition is basically combustion part at this point. Okay, and then after combustion it generates the power, and due to this power stroke the piston move down. Okay, and at the last stage there is an exhaust. This is a 4-stroke engine working, if you remember. Okay, so this is intake, this is compression, okay, this is you can say combustion, and then exhaust. So these are the 4 points. So we'll use this technology as in hydrogen we'll learn about the fuel cell. So this will be going to our further steps. Okay.